We, the jury, find the defendant, Joel Michael Guy, guilty of first-degree premeditated murder of Joel Guy Sr.
Count number 2, please.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Joel Michael Guy, guilty of first-degree premeditated murder of Lisa Guy.
Count number 3.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Joel Michael Guy, guilty of first-degree felony murder of Lisa Guy.
Count number 4.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Joel Michael Guy, guilty of first-degree felony murder of Joel Guy Sr.
Count number 5.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Joel Michael Guy, guilty of felony murder of Lisa Guy.
Count number 6.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Joel Michael Guy, guilty of abuse of a corpse of Joel Guy Sr.
And count number 7.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Joel Michael Guy, guilty of abuse of a corpse of Lisa Guy.
Thank you, Madam Foreperson. If you please return that to Officer Coker for the record, you may have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if that's your individual verdict as to each count, please signify by raising your right hand. All right, let the record reflect the court sees all 12 hands. Does either side wish any further polling? All right, folks, that concludes your service to this community. In this case, I'm very appreciative of the sacrifices that each one of you have made by being here, really going back to last week. I know this has been a difficult trial for you, but thank you so much for your service to our community and for making our constitutions work. I have one bit of legal issues I have to address with the attorneys, but I would like to thank each of you with a certificate of appreciation for your service. So if you don't mind waiting for me for just a couple more minutes, at this time you are discharged. Please go with the officers. I'll see you in the jury room. Joel Michael Guy and docket number 110145, after being tried by your jury of peers and found guilty of all 7 counts, the court does enter those findings. I exercise my role as a 13th juror as well and do find that the weight of the evidence supports the jury's findings. You can have a seat now, sir. All right, folks, by operation of law, the court is required to pronounce the sentence in the first-degree murder counts, and I believe we're going to have some victim impact today. Is that correct, Joe?
Please, the family would like a few minutes to collect their thoughts before we do that, if that's okay.
I do need to take a recess anyway to discharge the jury and give them some instructions about the media contact, but I will do that. We can come back, we will hear victim impact testimony. After that, I will pronounce sentence on the first-degree murder counts. We will need to have a separate sentencing hearing to determine consecutive versus concurrent and also determine the appropriate sentence in counts 6 and 7, abuse of a corpse. So we'll take is 10 minutes enough time? All right, we'll take a 10-minute recess and come back and begin with victim impact.